So here's a new thing I'm trying. I have been through a lot in the past decade, and I have so many stories. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put those stories in a bottle and then shove it in there with a goddamn dildo. And we're gonna make a video out of it. This, of course, is gonna be a series. So without further ado, let's get into some spicy things. Also, this is gonna be completely random, so whatever comes to my mind, I'm gonna talk about it. So I used to work for Sheets. Yeah, remember the Sheets video? Yeah, Sheets. So I love cookies, like goddamn, shove those things into my mouth. We had these cookies at Sheets. What you gotta do, you gotta warm them up in the microwave and then just savor the most delicious thing you ever had in your life. You add milk to that, I'll turn into a goddamn cow. Moo. Milk my udders, daddy. Just kidding. So the story isn't just about the cookies. This is about soul crush and disappointment. They discontinued my goddamn cookies. I was so distraught. Ever picture yourself in a black void? And then there's just this depressing violin music behind you? That was me. I was big sad. No cookie. I was that squirrel from the Over the Hedge movie.
Well, this cookie's junk!
I like a cookie. So you may be asking yourself, what did I do to fix my undying depression of the lost cookie? I got goddamn weenies! And no, not the penis kind, though that would be amazing. But the food kind. I had this obsession with sour cream and nacho cheese on hot dogs. I know that sounds like a gross combination, but it's delicious. Everyone has that inner fat kid, and when I ordered that, my inner fat came out. I'd be deep-throating those things. They were goddamn delicious. So that's how you get over the need for the cookie. You get the goddamn weenie. Anywho, next story, and a bit of a more serious one. This involves people at a con that got way too handsy. So I was at Anthrocon near the dance hall. For those people who know the space, it's next to the ballroom. People like to congregate outside the ballroom and just talk and fursuit around. There I am being derpy and just running around everywhere and meeting people. All of a sudden these guys come up to me and say, "Oh my god, Kiro, I love your videos. Can I give you a hug?" I was like, "God damn, I love hugs. Give me that." Hugs are like sauce. You can never get enough of it. Like, who eats french fries plain? You gotta dip it in the ketchup. Dip my nuggets, daddy, in the barbecue sauce, or slightly sweet and sour. That's one way to go. Sweet and sour sauce is always the right decision. They both give me a hug and then we talk for a bit. Then they decided they needed to go and they wanted to give me one more hug. And then they'll be on their way. I was like, okay. And then I leaned in to give them a hug and oh my god, what happened next? Jesus Christ. I felt them both reach into my pants and I don't need to tell you what they grabbed. And I started to freak out. I yelled, "What in God's name, fuck?" I mean, hey, I'm gay. I'm all for the SWANGO Dongle time. But in a public place with people I don't know? What the hell? You can't do that. I think this should be a public service announcement. Hey, Jimmy, this is a public service announcement. Don't sexually assault people in public. Like, what's wrong with you? Now, if those guys came up to me and said, "Hey, I big gay. You wanna make big gay?" I would have been like, sure. That big gay. This was before the big virus that we all know today, the big C word of diseases. So no worry, this was way before then. So it's fine, it's fine. Anyway, the point of this story is to remind people that fursuiters are still people. I know you're a fan of the Dangle Dongle time. A lot of people like the Dangle Dongle time. I'm a fan of the Dangle Dongle time, but you can't just shove your hand down a guy's pants. And for those two who did that, they ran away. I was still in shock. I was like, oh my god, that just happened. Oh my god, what happened? Oh my god, the Dangle Dongle, what the fuck? I was just speechless. I was like, wow, that just happened. I think I'm gonna go buy a pizza. Scratch that. Thor pizzas. Now, did that scar me for life? Not really, but I prefer that have not happened. Anywho, last story. So I was at a convention with some friends, and of course it was a furry convention. We brought a bunch of Nakamura body pillows, the very NSFW ones. When we go stay at a hotel, we usually put the no housekeeping sign, mainly because we have very inappropriate stuff in a room, aka our body pillows, and maybe a dildo stuck to the wall for decoration. One time we forgot to put the sign on the door. We left our pillows laying on the ground because we had people sleeping on the ground with the pillows. When we came back, it was spotless. It was beautifully clean. You could see the sparkles everywhere. It was like Edward from Twilight, sparkly. But the pillows were not on the floor. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Oh my god. They were in the bed with the little heads peeking out, and they were under the covers. Kind of like this. And I kid you not, there was a note left on the bed, and it said, "Sexy pillow should have sexy time on sexy bed." I kind of died laughing. That was hilarious, but what I didn't expect was a note on the Bad Dragon dildos on the dresser. "I have this one. It's very nice." Like, god damn, these housekeepers. Oh my god, like, who knew? Who knew these housekeepers were kinda into this? I did not know. I guess we didn't need that sign after all. We ended up meeting the housekeeper on our last day there, and we apologized for the things she had to say, but she replied back, "Oh no, no worries. I love furries, so many things to discover." Okay then, you know, I'm glad you like your job, and I'm glad we could, entertain you. You know, we should bring more goddamn dildos next time and just stick them everywhere. Actually, that's kind of funny. I used to have a collection of 25 Duck and Roar body pillows. I ended up giving them away because I'm like, I have no room to sleep in my bed. Like, my bed is all body pillows, and I lay down, I'm like, I'm buried. I'm buried. So I just ended up giving most of them away to friends. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4. I have like 6 left. I think 6 or 7 or 8 left. But yeah, that was a great time. Anyway, guys, that was one of the parts of my adventure stories. Of course, I'm going to do more in the future. Let me know if you like this format, because I certainly do. I love ranting about stuff and just screaming. It's just fantastic, and I love it. Anyway, let me know if you like it. Comment down below. Give it a like. Give it a dislike. Actually, give it a like. Maybe if you want to dislike it, you can. I don't know. It's just, anyway, if you want to like it, that's cool. High five, bro. We're good. We're Gucci. Anyway, yeah, okay. Have a great day. Have a great new year. It's not even New Year yet. What am I talking about? Anyway, it's, you know, if you want to have a great new year, that's fine. And I'll see you next time on Dragon Ball Super. I wish I was on Dragon Ball Super. God damn.